Hi guys, welcome back to West Tarot. My name is Pooja and I am an intuitive reader. The way that I do my readings is by intuitively channeling the messages from the divine source. All my readings are general readings and timeless readings. General meaning not all messages that I say are going to resonate with you, so do not try to make them fit your situation. You can just let them go. It is not for you. Do not claim it. It might be for somebody else. Alright, so not all messages are going to fit you. Alright, also all my readings are timeless, meaning whenever you come across this reading, that is when you're supposed to be watching it. Alright, whenever you are drawn to watch this reading, that is when you're supposed to be watching it. Now, if you've seen the thumbnail, you already know what we are going to be looking at today. Today we are going to be looking at how a psychic reader, a tarot reader, would describe you or your energy. That was the train. Okay, so yeah, all of us have a vibe, all of us have an aura. It's like an energetic signature. And today I'm going to try to tap into that and see what I get for you guys. Alright, so today we have 3 cards here. This is card number 1, pile 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Pick your pile. You could be drawn to the images on the card, or you could be drawn to the crystals, or the words on here, anything, whatever you're drawn to, whichever pile you're drawn to or piles you're drawn to. I will be mentioning the timestamps in the description and in the comment section. Pick your card, 1, 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick your card, look at the timestamp, click on it, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi guys, if you picked pile number 1, or if you were drawn to this image, this is going to be your reading. You could have picked the image or you could have picked the crystal. That's completely fine. Now if you picked this card here, this is going to be your reading. We are going to be looking at how a psychic or a tarot card reader would describe you. Alright? Okay, so give me a second here. Tapping into the energy of pile number 1. God transformation. Pile number 1, please. Tapping into the energy of pile number 1. 7 of Acorns. Alright. Give me a second to tap into your energy. Okay. So what I see about you guys is, looking at the page of feathers here, I feel like you guys are very mischievous. Very mischievous. Like, you do something and then you pretend, and when you get caught you're like, who, me? Like, you saw me do it? It's reminding me of the puppy eyes. Like, you know, when you see these videos, or if you have a pet dog, or if you've seen the videos online of the dogs being naughty and then their owners finding them out being naughty, ruining their you know, these pets ruining the furniture or the bed, or creating mischief, or just being naughty and being caught by their owners. The animal, like the dog, is like so innocent. They act like so innocent, but they are like so mischievous. So I pick up on that energy from you guys. Like, you guys are so mischievous, but whenever you get caught, you give this thing of who, me? No, I'm innocent. I know I did it, but I didn't mean it. I wasn't thinking straight, maybe, but I thought it was the right thing to do when I was doing it because I was having too much fun with it. So that is what I pick up from you guys. So very mischievous, very loving, very cuddly. I don't know why I said cuddly. Maybe you're so huggable. You're so soft. Like your energy is soft. Maybe you are like soft to touch too, like a baby's skin, like really soft. Maybe your skin is really soft. And yeah, give me more about pile number 1, please. Yeah, and I feel like you guys have a running or a racing mind. Like if you find something interesting, let's just say you don't have, okay, what I'm picking up on is you guys are so interested in trying everything out. You just don't have one interest, you guys have multiple interests, you know. You might one day you're like, oh, I feel like you guys could have ADHD too. I'm not diagnosing you, but I think you could have it, or OCD problem, or you have something which is very I cannot put a finger on it, but it's like very particular. You have this crazy mischievous energy, but you want things to be particular. I don't even know if that's making sense, but you want to be mischievous but in a particular way. That's I don't even know what that means, but I can only that's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, you're mischievous, but you want to be particular about being mischievous, like that. This is like an organized mischief. Oh, I just heard mischief managed. So if you guys are like Harry Potter fans, you guys would know what that means. You would understand that reference. Yeah, it's like a managed mischief. It's just like an organized chaos. That's what I feel like saying. And then when you guys get caught, you're like, who me? I didn't mean to. Oh my god, you guys are like crazy funny. Well, it might piss somebody off if they, I think you do it for fun, but it might piss people off. And you're doing it with a light-hearted manner, or maybe even for revenge or just to hurt somebody. You know what you're doing. It's not like, oh, just doing it for the sake of doing it. You did something unknowingly. No, you know what you're doing. So if you're being naughty, you know you're being naughty. And sometimes you use it to maybe piss other people off. And yeah, maybe that is how you like to annoy people. But yeah, that's what I pick up from. And yeah, like I was saying, you guys have like multiple interests. It's not just one thing that you guys are interested in, but you like trying out different things. So let's just say that's the train, by the way. Whenever the train is passing by, it's a confirmation that this message is resonating with you. So okay, that's cool. That's a good thing to know for me. Okay, so yeah, let's just say you have multiple interests. That is where I was. God. Okay, so you want to like dip your fingers in everything. You want to try everything out. One day you would be interested in cuisine, trying out different cuisine, maybe cooking, and then the next day you see something very interesting or read about something very interesting that is completely different from cooking. maybe it is about painting and now you want to start painting. So you don't just have one interest, you have like multiple interests, and you're really good at all the things that you try. Yeah, it's literally you guys are good at whatever you guys try. And I feel like you guys have multiple potentials. Like if you start, let's just say you're good at painting, and if you like, and you've never painted before, but then you start painting and you're like, oh, you realize like, oh, you're really good, and people notice that you're really good. And you might think like you could make this a hobby or make this a career or a source of income, but then something else catches your mind, it catches your eye, and then something else interests you, and then you try that out, and then you're good at that too, and then you're like, maybe I should make this my hobby and make it a source of income, and then something else catches your eye. So you're like literally good at everything is what I find. But somehow I also feel like you don't really, okay, now just because you're good at everything that you try, you might just get confused as to what exactly is it that you need to do. So you might be confused, you might not know you might not know what you need to do in life or what your purpose is in life. That's completely fine. It will come to you. Just keep on trying different things. All these experiences that you're gaining is for a reason. It is going to be benefiting you. All these experiences, all this information, all this knowledge that you're gathering on the way is going to be helping you when you reach or when you know what your purpose is. Alright, so don't beat yourself up for it. Now, we have the transformation card here, and this card literally says transition, right? Yeah, transition and liberation. So like I was saying, this energy that you are in right now is literally going to help you with this knowledge that you're gaining right now, or you've gained this. Listen, this is like a timeless reading, so this could have happened in your past, and now in your present you have found your purpose, or you will be finding your purpose, or this could be like in the present tense, past tense, or like future tense. All right, energy time is fluid, so if you feel like, oh, this is not you, but this thing that I explained to you fits your description, and you're not at this point yet where you feel like, oh, this is going to be transformational information, or the knowledge that I'm gaining right now is going to be benefiting me in the future. If you feel like you have not reached that revelation yet, don't worry, you will reach that point when you will find it out. All right, so for now the time is fluid. Like I said, don't worry about the timeline. It's only on earth. The time thing is like a man-made thing, so let it go. So this information, this knowledge, the experiences that you're gaining right now are definitely going to be helping you out when you transform. You know, it is going to be transformational. When you find out your purpose in life, it's going to be transformational. All right, all these experiences are going to be benefiting you into your next life, which is when you find your soul purpose and when you start walking on that path. All right, I also feel like you are somebody who does not really like 9-to-5 job. I feel like you are somebody who wants to do something of their own. Maybe even if you have a job which is like a 9-to-5 or like a fixed job, like fixed timing job, I feel like you're really not interested in it. I feel like you feel, why should I be wasting my time working for some corporation or an organization when I could be doing and investing my same energy into something that I can do on my own, like start something of my own. So you guys are probably in the mindset of starting something of your own, like a business, like a home business, something spiritual even. That is what I'm picking up on, like a spiritual business maybe. And yeah, for some I feel like you've not reached that point yet, but I see that happening for you in the future. It doesn't have to be a spiritual business, but it is going to make you spiritually happy. Spiritually happy. It's going to make your spirit, your soul, your emotion, it's going to make you happy. Like, it's going to satisfy you. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Your wishes are going to be coming true. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Also, it will bring you financial gains, but that's a different thing. I feel for you, you're more about being happy with what you're doing. And when it comes to this job, or when it comes to working in like a fixed setting, I feel like you guys are like really restless. You are good at it. Perhaps you might be like really good at what you're doing, but I don't feel like you want to do that for a long time. Like, it's not for a long, I don't think you want to do that for like your entire lifetime, and then do the saving part and then have a retirement plan and all that with just working 9 to 5 or a fixed job timing. I feel like you guys want to like expand into something of your own, and yeah, that's what I see for you guys. Yeah, let's get few more messages. Tap me into the energy of pile number 1, please. Okay, yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Well, wait. Knight of Swords. Okay. Say, did I not say? Emotional fulfillment. Ace of Cups. Alright. So you literally have Knight of Swords here. You have Page of Feathers, which is like Page of Pentacles. No, Page of Swords, which is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Okay, so literally everything that I was saying is like matching to what these cards are saying here. Maybe right now you're not, maybe you guys are not even working right now. Maybe you're just at university or school, or maybe you're thinking, okay, even if you guys are working or at university, wherever you are in life right now, I think you are not going to be in this 9 to 5 job forever, like a fixed job forever. Alright, like a fixed timing job forever. You want to definitely have something of your own. Yes, it is going to take a little while, but it is definitely going to happen. Alright, and once you find out, you know when it's going to happen, when the spirit is going to just come in and give you a like hard nudge. This literally happened to me. Like, I was praying to God for years and years and years and years, asking what exactly is my life purpose. Like, I am good at everything, but what is my purpose in life? And I prayed, like literally, I was like, tell me, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Well, that's the confirmation. And one day I was just looking at Amazon, and then I was like given a hard nudge. It's like, buy tarot cards. And I was like, wait, what? And this had never, I was not, okay, I did watch tarot readings, but I did not learn the meaning of tarot. I did not take a class on tarot or anything, but I was like forced to literally buy tarot cards. And I was like, no, this is like crazy. But my spirit guides were like, get it now. And it was a feeling which I've never felt before. It was like so urgent. It was like urgency, right? So I feel like for you guys also, the spirit the spirit, like the divine, will come in and will give you like a hard nudge and push you in the right direction. All right, and then it's going to be non-stop for you guys. It's going to be non-stop. Once you start, you cannot stop, and it's going to bring you so much happiness. It's going to like be so fulfilling. It's going to like satisfy your soul. You're going to be so happy with doing what you're doing. All right, this is wow. I love it. I love it for you guys. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I basically just wanted to read on your energy, but I picked up on what the future might hold for you if you decide to no, I mean, you are on the right path, but if you like keep doing what you're doing and not give up on or beat yourself down as to why you're not finding what your purpose in life is, I feel like don't beat yourself down. All these experiences that you're gaining with relationships, with people, with jobs, with XYZ things, it is for a reason. All right, it is for a reason. Nothing just happens by chance. So don't beat yourself up for it. You are going to be finding your life purpose. You are going to be finding the love of your life, or whatever it is that you are really asking for. All right, you might not see it right now, but it's definitely coming to you. All right, let's see what else. Give me a message for pile number 1, please. What message? Tap me into pile number 1's energy. Give me a message for them. Pile number 1, please. Okay, thank you. We have winter. Oh, wait for winter. I love it. This is a beautiful card. I'll just read what it says. Give me a second to like breathe. Give me a second to breathe. God. Okay. So it says, during the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Okay, so from this, what I feel, the message that's coming through for you guys is, even if you're not if you like wait for winter, I feel like you guys are waiting on something. All right, but in this time of your wait, do not focus on anything negative. Do not say anything bad about the situation. Do not think anything bad about the situation. Do not beat yourself up. Let's just say you're doing it. Let's just say you're in the worst case right now, worst case scenario. Your mentality, let's just say it's not good at the moment, like everything is falling apart. But let me tell you one thing. Even if you have this negativity that's going on in your head, try to at least counteract it with a positive thought in the end. If that's the least that you can do at the moment, just do it. You know, what I mean by that is, sometimes you are in such a bad situation, maybe you're going through a difficult time, a transformation at this moment, where everything is like falling apart and you don't know what to do, and there is no other way, and you can't even think of anything positive, right? I want you to, going to give you an example here. Let's just say you feel like your finances are like going bad, like no matter what you do, your finances are going bad, your life is falling apart, your friends and family are mad at you or not talking to you, or you're not getting along with anybody, and you're like beating yourself up, like, why does it happen to me? Why is everything wrong happening to me at the moment? Why is my life falling apart? Why is my friend, best friend, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend not talking to me at the moment? Am I bad? Am I not good enough? Like, is it all my fault? Like, am I the bad person here? I think I must be the bad person here. If you're having any of these thoughts, just say, allow yourself to have these thoughts first of all. Alright? And the least I'm asking you to do is just say, that's alright. Even if things are falling apart and not happening as I want it to happen, even if I don't have the greatest job at the moment, even if I am not making enough money at the moment, my time will come. It is alright. What I'm feeling right now is alright. It's going to get better for me. I know it. Just give yourself some assurance, like some positive assurance. Believe me. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't even recognize this was going out of focus because I was channeling and I'm not even looking at the camera here. Okay, so believe me, when you do something like that, when you're allowing yourself to have these negative emotions and feel them, because all your emotions are valid, alright? All your emotions which are of fear, sadness, grief, all these emotions are valid. Feel them, but then also reassure yourself that it's going to be fine in the end. Alright? Don't beat yourself up for it. Just say things are going to be fine. It's okay. I don't see it right now, but I am going to be better. Things are going to be better. So what if it is not? So what if it is not right now? So what if things are falling apart right now? It's okay. Things will get better. I believe it. I know it. Alright? I want you to have this little habit. I want you to develop this little habit. Alright? Okay. Now, I also feel like your spirit guides are like with you all the time. Like you have like protection around you. I also want you to protect yourself. So like find a few protection spells online, or just imagine a white light around you whenever you're scared or feel like you need some protection energetically. Imagine a white orb or white ball of light around you and just have a little positive prayer. Look up for protections online, like protection spells or protection prayers online. You will find a lot of them. Use the one which you feel like you are comfortable with. Alright? Okay, so those were your messages, guys. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Let me know about the reading. Tell me if this resonated. I hope you feel better and I hope you have some healing, or this reading gives you some sort of healing and clarity and clarification and some guidance. Alright? Hit the notification bell after you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments how you liked this reading, and like the video. Until next time, guys, bye bye and have a good day. Hi guys, if you picked pile number 2 or this image here on this card, if you were drawn to this image or the crystal here, the red jasper, this is going to be your reading. So let's see how a tarot card reader or a psychic would describe you. Let me get a few more cards for you guys. Tap me into the energy of people who picked pile number 2, please. Pile number 2, tap me into their energy. Pile number 2. You have the star. Okay. Tap me into the energy of pile number 2. You have the page of feathers. Okay. Alright. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, with your card, as soon as I tapped into you guys' energy, I just... Are you guys like empaths? Okay, I have like heavy empath energy. I get that empath energy from you guys. Now, you might not even know that you guys are empaths. So what basically is happening with you guys is your abilities to read people's energy is so strong. Well, you guys might know that you guys are psychics. You might not know. You might or you might not. Alright? I feel like you guys are like you guys are like empaths. Now, you might or you might know that you might or you might not know that you guys are empaths, because if you guys are feeling drained for no reason, if you feel like you guys are getting... Oh, alright. I feel a need to stretch. Okay. Now I'll tell you what is happening. Oh my god. Okay. You guys are like picking up on energies of the people that are around you. Now these people are seeing your light. You have the star card here, all right? What does the star do? It emits light, right? Okay. Now I also feel like you have people around you who are like literally draining your energy, are literally being attracted to your light, and they are draining you out of your light. They are draining you out of your energy force. Okay, so I want you guys to have like a protection over you. Imagine a white bright light around you. Alright, and whenever you want to cleanse your energy, I would suggest take a bath or a shower with salt. Okay, and I also want you to visualize all the negative energies and all these negative attachments that you have are being cleansed with the bath, or if you're in the shower, I want you to visualize that all these negative attachments, all these heavy energies that you're feeling, if you're having a headache, if you feel like you're having headaches and your shoulders are getting tight and your back is like stressed and tensed and all naughty, and you feel like really drained, it's because you are soaking up on people's energy. Alright? Sometimes empaths do not know that they are empaths, and they soak up everybody's energy around them. And sometimes you might feel like, oh, 1 minute I was feeling all fine, but all of a sudden I'm here in this person's energy who I just met and I feel off. And you might not know that that is not your energy, but it is the person that you're meeting. It's their energy. And you might not understand that in the beginning. Alright? So I want you to have a protection ritual. Do it while you're showering, or whenever, or you could just visualize it before going to bed. I would suggest like before leaving the house, visualize and have a protection spell on you, and after you come back home, if you shower or take a bath, I would suggest you cleanse your energy. Alright, like visualize in the shower or while showering or bathing, visualize that all the negative energies are coming off of you, like you're getting rid of them. Alright, now you guys are like highly intuitive too. Okay, you have psychic powers. I'm not sure if you guys know it or not. I think some of you guys are just finding out that you guys have psychic abilities. Maybe you are just finding out, or maybe you found out. If you like, this is like definitely for people who are psychics here. Alright, I'm not even kidding. You might have been in the spiritual you, even if you've like found, even if you know that you're a psychic, I feel like you guys are like going to be developing new psychic powers. All right, and for people who do not know yet that they have psychic powers, I feel like you will be finding out what your psychic powers are, or you might have started to experience your psychic abilities. All right, now what I want to say is, see, first of all of us are born with psychic powers, all of us. All right, some of us are chosen to do the work, the spiritual work, and help people out. All right, some of them try to turn their abilities off, and some are not even aware that they have psychic abilities, but everybody is born with them. All right, all of them are born with it. Some are more, it depends on the degree of how your psychic abilities are developed or how they will develop. If it is like your soul mission on earth, it probably will be highly developed, but it all depends. But I feel like you guys are like highly psychic. Okay, now I feel like you guys, now putting the psychic thing to a side, I feel like no, I don't want to put it to a side actually. Okay, I feel like you bring a lot of healing and peace to people who are around you. Okay, I feel like you guys could have like earth energy. You could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your, it could be your sun, moon, rising, or a stellium, if you know what a stellium is. All right, I feel like you guys have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as your sun, moon, or rising sign for sure. Okay, I know they say you should have your, you are more psychic if you have like water signs, but I feel like for you guys, you have like earth element and sun, moon, or rising for sure. All right. That, why I'm telling you that is because I feel like you guys are like fixers. Like you want to take care of everybody. You're taking on responsibilities of everybody, and you're taking responsibility of yourself too. So you are like packed, like your plate is full with responsibilities, and you are like, you're like, okay, this is my task, I have to complete it. I don't know how I'm going to complete it, but I have to complete it. And when you don't complete it, you like beat yourself up. Don't do that. All right, some of it is not even your job, or it's not even your responsibility that you're trying to take up. It's not your job sometimes. So why are you doing it? Stop doing it. There's only so much that you can do. All right, do not take any responsibilities where you feel like it's not your job to do. All right, don't take up unnecessary tasks or projects like fixing people or counseling people, or giving too much of yourself to other people where you don't have enough, and by the end of the day you don't have enough energy for yourself. Like you keep doing so much for others, by the end of the day you have no energy left for the things that you want to do. Don't do that. All right, there's only so much that you can do. Okay, give me more. Let's just get more details. Tap me into the energy of pile number 2, please. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups, energy of pile number 2, 3 of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords. Yep, there. Okay. Oh my god. I kid you not. Oh my god. Okay. So I left this deck, I got all the cards out, and then I just decided to flip the deck, and it says High Priestess because I just got the cards out from this deck and I did this, and I decided to do the same with this deck here. And guess what? Both of them say High Priestess. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? Did I not say you guys are like highly psychic? Like your intuition is on point. You have sacred knowledge. High Priestess. You guys are like definitely psychics. I feel like I'm a psychic. Haha. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm a psychic. I don't know. But okay. Cool. So, you guys are like definitely psychics. Oh my god. I just want to leave this here for you guys to look at it. Like, I am surprised. Like, look at it. Guys are like definitely psychics. That's the train. That's a confirmation. I take it as a confirmation when I'm reading. So, I feel like your mission here on earth is to like, okay, forget about your mission on earth right now, okay? What I'm picking up on here is you're trying to like make everybody happy here by taking on responsibilities. You're taking on so many responsibilities. I feel like you are in this phase right now of being a people pleaser, or you might have been a people pleaser in the past, but you're like out of it, or you will get out of it. And you will not pour into everybody's cup now. You won't take responsibility, or you won't put yourself out there for others who are not putting, or who are not, okay, you know, who's not, how do I say this? You're not going to be doing this. Oh my god, help me. 1 second. I'm trying to get the right words out. You need to stop filling everybody's cup because your cup will run out. So if there are people who are genuinely caring towards you, who genuinely love you and who bring you happiness or are your support system, well, if they are pouring back into your cup and you're pouring back into their cup, that's normal, that's fine. But don't do it for people who are just there to like take advantage of you and steal your light. All right. And yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going to experience more psychic information coming into you guys. Like, you will be getting more information. Maybe you will find out that your abilities are heightened. I feel like this will happen after the lunar eclipse, which is on the 5th. When I'm recording it, it's the 30th of April 2023. But I feel like by by 5th May, 5th and 6th May, by 5th May, there is a lunar eclipse in the sign Scorpio. So Scorpio again is like, oh my god, Scorpio is again so transformational, so psychic. It gives me like psychic witchy vibes. But yeah, you could be a Scorpio, sun, moon or rising. But yeah, I feel like you will be getting more information if you are already a psychic reader or a tarot reader or anything. If you channel messages, I feel like more messages will be coming to you in this phase, or in a few days, or in the next 3 days or next 3 weeks. There will be more information coming to you. All right. Or if you're not a reader yet, or you're not so much into psychic, if you've not understood your psychic abilities yet, I feel like you are going to understand and find out what they are in the next 3 weeks or 3 days. Okay. And yeah, the spirit is coming in strong. Ace of Swords. This is like a spirit, the communication. Swords is all about communication. Okay, this is also the time of Mercury, which is being, right now Mercury is also retrograde. All right. And it's in the sign of Taurus. Okay, what do you mean by that? Give me a second here. Okay, I feel like more information will be coming to you after the retrograde is over. So when is that happening? Give me a minute. 15th. I remember the date, so give me a second here. I'm trying to remember them. By the 15th or 16th of May. Alright, so I feel like by after 15th onwards, I feel like after 15th onwards, that is also like in the 3rd or the 2nd or the 3rd week of May, I feel like whenever you're watching this video, like 2nd, 2-3 weeks after, you will be like getting a lot of more information from the spirit. You will be finding out more of your psychic powers, all right, or more psychic information will be coming to you. Now that could be through dreams, could be through spirit angels, orbs, I don't know, there are all different kinds. Whatever your interest, whatever your abilities are, you will get those messages through that sense. Alright, let's just say you are a clairaudient. You can hear clearly about, if you're a clairaudient, you hear clearly, you will get the information by hearing it. If you're into, what do you call that, claircognizance, you will just know it. You'll just know it. Alright, you could also just get dreams about it. You'll find out, I don't know. You'll know. You will know. The information is going to come to you, alright? Tap me into the energy of pile number 3 and give me a message too, please. Pile number 3. Transformation. Wow. Wow. Right now, the stars are like also going through some crazy transformation with all this lunar eclipse and retrograde thing and other things happening. Yeah, I feel like there's crazy transformation that's happening right now, or will be happening in the next 3 weeks, within the next 3 weeks of you watching this video. So this reads, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for you. Sorry, that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I saw 1919 on the clock, so that could be your spirit. That could be an angel number. I want you to look up. Look up what 19, like 1919 angel number means. That's your angel number. And yeah, you guys are like definitely going through a transformation. You might guys feel very erratic emotionally. Your emotions are like probably all over the place right now. Try grounding a little bit. All right, there are grounding exercises that you could do. You can look them up online. And yeah, and you also picked the red jasper here, which is, you could use red jasper for grounding. All right, stick, oh my god. What the crazy hell, I was like, stick it up your ass. Like, why would that come to my head? Okay, I feel like if you guys are into, okay, for some, you guys need to have, you literally need to be intimate with a partner or just do it yourself. Yeah, literally, because there is something that you need to release during this phase, which is going to be transformational. Maybe you will have, try sex magic. Yeah, you could try sex magic. Look it up, Google it. Okay, okay. Try grounding exercises, guys, or try to help yourself with, you know what I mean, like do it, like release the tension, you know what I mean, anyway, you know what I mean, or do it with your partner. Again, 19, 19 and 21, 21 are your angel numbers. Look it up. 19, 19, 1919, 2121. These are your angel numbers. Okay, so this was your reading, guys. I hope the messages, well, I loved this reading for you guys, but if the messages resonated with you, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel, and let me know in the comments section how you liked the reading or if it resonated with you guys at all. And until next time, guys, bye bye and have a good day. Hi guys, if you picked pile number 3 or you were drawn to this image here, says the strength, courage, endurance. If you were drawn to this message here, or the card here, or the image on the card here, or the crystal here, this is going to be your reading. Okay, we are going to be looking at what a psychic reader or a tarot reader would say about you. Give me a second. Okay, tap me into the energy of pile number 3. Tap me into the energy of pile number 3, please. So I feel like taking these two, so I'm going to take these two. Says Queen of Crystals. Okay, and this is 5 of Acorns. Okay, cool. Give me a second to tap into your energy here. Whoa, okay. Okay, I feel like I am picking up on feminine energy here. Okay. Now doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this. All of us have masculine and feminine energies within us. All right, and I pick up like a wounded feminine. No, hold on. A wounded masculine. There it is. Yeah, a wounded masculine. Okay, got it. Thank you. Now, give me a second. Okay. I feel like you guys have gone through so much with males, with male figures in your life, like men. You've gone through so much you guys have had difficult relationships with men in your life. Could be your parent, could be your brother, your sibling, your uncle, your teacher, or your lover, the boyfriend, husband, whoever it is. The men in your life really did not care about how you felt or were not emotionally nurturing towards you. And I feel like this was since the beginning of time for you guys. Like, I feel like you never were emotionally taken care of by the men that were in your life ever. All right. And you're a very feminine woman. Like, I feel like you're a very feminine person. Like, you're very caring, very loving. You're so nurturing, and you're so protective about everybody, about your friends and your family, and you're just so protective and so loving towards everybody. But I feel like for some reason, I know the reason. I feel like you aren't able to like be in that energy of you being in this beautiful, loving, spiritual, nurturing energy, because you have to be a man. You literally are taking job you literally are doing the tasks of a man. That's the train. It's confirmation for me whenever I'm channeling or reading for you guys. That is literally a confirmation for me that this is resonating with you guys. So I feel like you so desperately want to be taken care of. You just want to you're just waiting to be taken care of, and you've done so much. You've taken care of everybody in all areas of your life. You've only been considerate. You've only put other people first, but nobody's putting you first. And I feel like it's really high time. And I feel like if you've noticed this and you feel like, oh, it's high time now, I need to put myself first, or I need somebody who takes, I feel like you want somebody who can take care of you. Because you are the one who is taking care of everybody and making sure everything is on point. Maybe you're even doing, so you're doing the household work. Maybe you have jobs that you are doing, multiple jobs maybe. You're taking care of the kids, you're taking care of your boyfriend or your husband or your... This is mainly for the women, I feel. I don't feel like a male would pick this pile, but if there's any guy reading this, coming across this reading, switch the genders here. But what I am mostly picking up on is for my female viewers. It's like you do everything. It's like you're working. You come home, you cook, you clean, you take care of the kids if you have kids, or pets if you have pets. It's like you're doing everything. You're doing the taxes, if you're a student, you are doing your work, you're studying, and then again you're taking care of the house, and then again you're taking care of your pets, and then again you're taking care of your man or a woman, your partner, whoever it is. It's like you are the one just doing things, and whoever you're living with, friends, family, your partner, romantic partner, they are they give zero fucks about you. They're like, oh, you're doing it, so maybe, yeah, they're taking you for granted. They have taken you for granted. And now you feel like, oh my god, you just want to be taken care of. And I feel that is going to happen soon. Alright, so don't give up on it. Don't give up on that dream of yours where you feel like you're never going to find... Oh, please don't even think that you're not going to find anybody who is going to be taking care of you. Don't even think that you're not going to have friends who are going to be considerate, or you are the one who always will have to look after people. Don't even have that thinking. I know it's difficult to not think that way when you are the one who is always being the provider and doing and giving everything that you have. You are going to be blessed with a person who is going to be supporting you in every way you want to be supported, so that you can be in your feminine energy. Alright, you are going to meet those people. You are going to meet your future husband or future wife or future soul family, future soul tribe, where they are going to make you feel so comfortable that you will be in your feminine energy that you so desperately want to be in. Alright, and it's kind of frustrating you. It's like, I feel like it's kind of frustrating you, when is it going to happen? How long until I have to wait? How long? I keep giving, I be everybody's sun, but then when it's time for me, when it's time for me, as in when it's time for you guys who need support, nobody is there. There's literally nobody who wants you, or there's literally nobody you can go to for any kind of support. forget financial, even emotional support. Like nobody, you feel like nobody entertains you, and that's so disheartening. That's so, I don't even want to talk about it. It's like so, I feel like you guys, it's like, even you guys, yeah, I feel like I'm picking up on your energy, so it's definitely you. So I feel like even if you want to talk about it, you feel like who are you going to talk to about, like talk with, like who are you going to discuss all these things with? Nobody gives any, like nobody gives any shit anyway about anything that you talk. So I feel like you don't even want to discuss. Like even if you want to, you choose not to. Or even if you try, I feel like you get misunderstood, or people just don't like really understand what you're saying, or they give not like they don't give any fuck, like they give 0 fucks. Oh, okay, give me a second. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Tap me into the energy of pile number 3. Just saw 11:11 on the clock. Ooh, and you got the Judgment. As soon as I said I saw 11:11 on the clock, you guys saw me pull out the Judgment card. So I'll tell you what that means. Give me a second. And you have the Hanged Man. Okay. Oh my god. So on the back of the deck here, you have 4 of Cups, right? And guess what? This is happening for the second time today. And here on this deck that I used, it says 4 of Shells, which is 4 of Cups in this deck. And on the back of this deck, you have 4 of Cups. And on the back of this deck, you have 4 of Cups. How crazy is that? Alright. I'm gonna leave it here for you guys. This has happened the second time today in the same reading. It happened with a different pile, but wow. Okay. So Spirit is like giving crazy confirmations. Okay. So I said 11:11. As soon as I said 11:11, we have Judgment here. So the angels, your God, your divine, the universe is listening to all your wishes. All right. And because you have given so much of because you've given so much of yourself freely with love, you have like unconditional love, right? All you want to do is be a nurturer, provider, everything like that. But then you here also have to like take care of your finances, and then it's like you don't really have anything left for you by the end of the day. Like you can't do anything. And God, literally God, universe, whoever it is that you believe in, is going to be gifting you, is going to be pushing you in to that timeline where you won't only be provided for, taken care of by somebody who loves you, but you'll also have good financial freedom. All right, and you will be able to take care of the people you love by physically giving them gifts also. All right, if right now you're not at that stage where you can find you can give people gifts, like material things as gifts, because of your finances not being so great, it's not going to be like that forever, because times are going to change. You have the Hanged Man here. All right, and I want you to have this perspective. I want you to change this perspective and not always think, okay, give me a second. I don't want you to have this mindset where you think that it's not going to happen for you, it's not going to happen for you, because if you keep thinking like that, it is not going to happen. All right, because in the end, your words are your spells. The thoughts you have are your spells. You don't have to do extra things for manifestation. All right, yes, you can do them, But the first basic thing is, it all starts with you. Start changing the way you think. Start changing the way you feel about yourself. Stop changing the way you think about yourself. Stop saying you don't deserve things when you deserve more. Alright? You deserve the entire world. Literally. And just change the way you think, alright? I want you to do this little exercise where you are saying affirmations. Write a journal or don't write a journal, doesn't matter, but I want you to affirm every morning when you wake up and every night before you go to bed. The very first thing, before you look at the phone or before you do anything, I want you to look in the mirror and say you deserve, say your name. Like for example, say my name is Pooja, right? I'm gonna say, Pooja, you are so blessed. Oh my God, look at that face, look at that hair, look at that body. You are so magnetic. You are so abundant. You are so pretty. Look at your eyes. I mean, these are the things that I say, and I say all kinds of crazy things, but yeah, I want you to do it. Initially it is very, very difficult to look at yourself and say all those things to yourself. Looking at yourself, like looking at yourself in the mirror, looking into your own eyes and saying all these things is so difficult. But in the end, in a few weeks, in a week, it's going to get easier and better, and then it's going to happen just naturally. Yeah, I want you to do this before you start your day. When you wake up, say positive things to yourself. In the end it with, I love you, you're gonna have the best day of your life. And before you go to bed, just say something positive about yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, thank you for the best day of my life, and anything that you want to say, but that should be positive. Alright? So I want you to have this practice. I want you to get in this practice. Okay? And just watch the transformation happen. It's going to be so magical. You guys are gonna love it. Okay. Give me a message. Pile number 3, please. Pile number 3. Okay, what do we have here? Ask for help. Okay. There, see? Ask for help. Okay, let's read what is on the card. Angels, 1 second. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Right. So, ask. Okay, now I feel like, yeah, your angels are always around you, okay? So, if you want your angels to assist you, you can always call upon them and ask for guidance, ask for clarity. All right? But first you have to invite them into your life and say you are ready for communication with them, because otherwise they are not allowed to interfere with your life until and unless you want them to. Okay? Now, second of all, if you need help, ask for it. Alright? Don't take on all the responsibilities. It's not your job to be providing for everybody. If you need help, ask for it. Alright? Because if you don't, you're going to get very crabby and you're going to start resenting those people and you're going to start hating yourself, because all you want to do by the end of the day is be a good helper, be a good provider, be a good friend, be a good boyfriend, mother, whoever it is. Whatever is the relationship, you want to be the best, you want to give them everything. But then when you give them everything and they're not giving you anything back, but you need their help, you will start developing resentment, and you will hate yourself because you'll feel like, oh, but you'll feel guilty, like, you know what I mean, for not being able to take care of them. I feel like you might feel guilty. So don't feel guilty or anything. I feel like you guys are like fixers, right? And you can't fix everything or everybody. You guys could probably have earth energy. Yeah, I feel like sun, moon, or rising. You guys could have earth, like, what do you have? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your sun, moon, or rising. We also have Scorpio here. Yeah, Scorpio. And what else do we have? We have strength, but I don't really feel like, yeah, probably Sagittarius. Yeah, you literally could be any sign, but I'm mostly picking up on the earth signs and Scorpio here. Alright, so this was your reading, guys. I hope the messages resonated with you. Okay, I hope you try to put yourself first and not take all the burden on yourself. I hope you bring some, I hope your angels bring in some healing for you. Ask for their healing. Alright? Okay. And please practice the affirmations that I just told you about. Okay. So this was your reading, guys. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments section about this reading, or if it resonated with you and how it resonated with you, or if there's anything that you'd like me to know, or just share something with me. All right, I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, that's your reading. Until next time, guys, bye bye and have a good day.